Howdy, 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 DizJabberz. Christian is back, and you'll never guess what episode. Well, you kind of know what episode we're on. We're on episode 5 of season 3. Holy moly. I can't believe we've gotten this far. I got a little secret for you. I totally made sure that we're renewed for season 4. Yeah, I'm in charge of my own show. I do what I want. I sign the checks. I wish there were checks. But anyway, be that as it may, here's what I want to talk about. Tonight's guests. Tonight's guest is Dominique from Fintastic Configuration. I don't want to waste any more of your time. You just saw her and her husband and her family, but now you want to meet the real deal. So let's bring them right in so we can totally get to know them better. And I'm going to click right here, and here they are. Woo!
Hi.
Yay! Welcome to the show, season 3, episode 5. Dominique from Fintastic Configuration and Kevin. And Kevin, we have Kevin. He's here for the support. He is the, I guess they call him the DH, the Disney husband, or whatever, like that little lingo is, right?
Oh yeah.
You got to know the lingo if you're in the game. So, Fintastic Configuration, as you all are going to learn about tonight, is a former Etsy shop, right, Dominique? An Etsy shop.
Yes, well, we're still on Etsy, but yeah.
They're still on Etsy, but then they totally upgraded, and then they went to Shopify, I think it is, right?
Yes, yes.
And now you can find them at www.fintasticconfiguration.com. And I will totally be running that across the bottom on the banner all night long. So do not worry, everyone. In the description, you'll find all the information to contact her. We're going to talk about what she sells. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of things tonight. What I want to start with, before I let you guys start, chewing everybody's ear off, how I met them. I didn't meet them in my normal pounding the pavement on Instagram, sending people, hey, my name's Christian. I have a channel. Please check it out. This would be great. Can I get a subscribe? No. I was sitting on a Skyliner. When I met them. And you guys, if you've been watching my vlogs, might remember this. Yeah, I get it. There they are. Say hi, guys. What's up? You want to plug your Instagram?
Oh, I'm Fintastic Configuration right on Instagram. Fin like a mermaid fin.
And I'll totally put it under right here. Don't worry about it. Everybody go check out her page. So as you can see, we're kind of vibing. We're simpatico already. It's totally cool. And what I really want to say is they were so gracious. We shared a Skyliner. We shared some moments right there. Talking on the Skyliner. Oh my gosh. And I'm a vlogger. She's a shop owner. And totally all of a sudden, what am I thinking? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get her name on Instagram. I'm totally going to, you know what I mean? You have to network. You totally have to network. And if you're an Instagrammer, if you're a vlogger, if you're a shop owner, you have to do that to get your name out there. That's the only way it happens.
You were so fun to meet.
No, I was not. Come on. I was not fun at all. Come on.
The kids loved you. The kids loved you.
The kids did love you.
Thank you. And by the way, they live kind of close to me. So we might have to figure out a time where we can. That. I know, like within the hour. Like we're going to have to find a time to meet up somewhere midpoint, have a meal, chill 100%. out, maybe a little collab going with DizJabberz 71 and Fintastic Configuration.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So here is what I want to do. We want to show the world, the Disney world, how amazing your jewelry is. So how about this? Why don't I give everybody a sneak peek right now? Can you believe that amazing stuff? Did you see that one shiny thing? It was like a castle. She has hearts. She has it all. But you guys don't want to hear any more of me DizJabbing about them. You want to hear what they have to say. So without further ado, we have Dominique and Kevin from Fintastic Configuration. And the first segment, as you all probably know already, is called Who Are You? So who are you, Dominique and Kevin? Give us a little short narrative about, you can tell I'm a teacher, right? A little narrative about your journey to becoming this humongous Instagram / shop.
Well, we're not like, so humongous.
Oh my God, you have 10,000 plus followers. 10,000.
We're a little shop.
I'm fanboying right now. 10,000 plus, baby. All right, let's hear your story, guys.
We love all our friends, yeah. So yeah, Kevin and I mean, look, we're high school sweethearts, okay? Yeah. We're high school sweethearts, and we went to 2 different colleges after high school that were very close to each other. And we went to Disney for the first time together. Was it my junior year?
No, it was it was your senior year, because it was right after I started working. Yeah. So my company actually owns the Dolphin and the Swan. This is the company I used to work for. And
oh God, you
was able to spend $69 a night at the time.
Yeah, at the time. That was really cool. Yeah. So we did a Disney trip.
We went and stayed at the Dolphin
and fell in love with it. And let me tell you, okay, I'm gonna date myself. That was before Magic Bands.
Way before.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have no clue, man. I get it. I look a lot younger than I am, but go on.
They had the paper fast passes, and right, they had all that.
Yeah, you had to go to the fast pass, and they would tell you come back at this time.
Yeah. We didn't know anything about like how to do Disney, right?
We actually showed up and like we went to like the concierge at the hotel the day we got there. And we're like, all right, we'd like to make a reservation at this restaurant, and they're like, yeah, sorry, that's not gonna happen. No. So we just ate wherever we could.
We had no idea, but we fell in love with Disney then. And we got married, had kids, take the kids back, and I got into making T-shirts. That's how Fintastic Configuration started.
To make T-shirts for us.
For us, I would just make our family T-shirts, and had my Cricut machine, had my heat press, and off we went. And we got a lot of requests to make shirts for other people, and that's how Fintastic started.
So you guys started from T-shirts, not from jewelry.
T-shirts, not from jewelry. Okay. So you will see. I know you've probably checked out my shop like lately. I guess because of like COVID-19 and everything, T-shirts were kind of like hard to get at one point. I took them off the shop temporarily, so that's why they're not on right now.
Right.
And then I can definitely start making them again. However, we're moving our t-shirt room right now to another location, just because that's going to be the baby's nursery.
Yeah, we need to make a nursery.
She's pregnant. She wasn't pregnant when I met her a few months ago, though.
No.
She wouldn't have been on that Skyliner if she was, boy.
No. We have baby girl on the way. So t-shirts are taking a little break right now. So that's probably why you haven't seen anything there.
Okay.
But yeah, we started with t-shirts, and then I just, really started my game with like networking and, trying to get out there more. And I met up with this really amazing sterling silver jewelry manufacturer, and I was like, let's do this. Like, I have so many ideas, and so excited about it. And yeah, and it took a while. Like it's not something that took off right away.
Never is. Nothing worth doing is,
I mean, maybe a few places do, but I mean, it took a lot of networking and hard work, and yeah, so right now it's doing really, really well, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy doing it. I love this. So yeah, here we are. Disney loving family. We still go back. We try to go back like
as often as possible.
I'd say like twice a year, but more than that.
Are you guys DVC members?
We are not.
That's the problem.
Well, I try to talk myself into doing it at least twice a year. I'll sit there for a week and I'll like research it and I'll look.
I don't know. I'm like, is it
maybe?
Real? I don't know.
And then I go, no, I can't. This is too much money. And then I just walk away from it.
It is. It's a lot of money. I won't lie to you on that. But the thing is, I'm at the point now where I'm past the first 10 years of making my payments. Okay. So now it's just 40 more years of points with the monthly, monthly dues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's not that car payment anymore, thank God. So it's just, I know that I'll always have points coming to me. That's just the best part. The downside of it is, why won't they let me use these points for tickets? And tickets will get you, especially if you have a family. Like, if I go by myself, I'm okay with it. But then you got my wife, and then you got a goddaughter or anybody. I'm like, all of a sudden that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know. And then once Vienna turns, what is it, 3? When you have to start paying for the.
Everything
when she
was great.
turned 3, I was
Vienna
like,
turned 3, and I'm like, this is a lot of money.
She's not 3.
We have to go a lot before the baby turns 3.
Yeah. And that'll be her justification for going like multiple times a year. Well, we have to go as often as we can before the turns 3.
Yeah. I get it. You have to, please. We try and buy an annual pass, and then we schedule it. We're teachers, so we buy an annual pass right when we get there in the summer. And my father-in-law also lives down there, so I spend about a month in Florida at the time.
Oh.
So we get down there, get the annual pass. I get as many uses out of it that I can. Then we try and go one more quick trip, like a November or a December trip, right?
Right.
And then after that trip, we go again right before the passes run out in June again. So we get 3 uses, which totally makes up for the amount of coin that is dropped on those puppies.
100%. We get annual passes.
Yeah.
Ours expired like while this whole like COVID-19.
Yeah, but you get the extra days added onto it.
Yeah.
Unless you ask for a refund, but how much are you going to get back, really? It depends. If yours expired before, then you might not get that.
It expired right before, and we were going to renew, and then all this happened because you have a certain amount of day grace period.
Like a 30-day period.
And then this all happened, and we just said, you know what? And then I got pregnant, and
How dare you, Dominique? How dare you?
We are already planning for next year. We're already planning.
And it's going to be
April.
Epic. Yes,
I want to do April with the family Disney World, and then maybe July Disneyland. We'll take the family over.
Ooh.
So next year will be some epic.
Right there, man.
I know.
Hopefully.
Cross your 3 fingers there, child. Man, you guys are totally awesome. I love your story. The whole backstory is high school sweethearts making it big, right? And bringing it back to their neighborhood. you guys are fantastic. I had such a great time with those few minutes with you. And we did manage, right, to get on that same next Skyliner.
We did, yeah.
We
We
did,
were
right?
twice together.
Yeah, it was funny because I just followed them. I'm like, you know what? I think I said I'm part of your family, remember? And then I just followed you guys in there. It totally worked out to my benefit. And that's the day I saw.
You're a teacher, right? Because I'm a teacher too. Did you know that?
Shut the door.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think he really knows that. I don't work in
no clue.
Yeah, I don't work in a public school though. I teach early intervention. So I teach the little ones, children who have an autism diagnosis, and I do ABA therapy, special instruction. So yeah, I love it.
I'm second grade.
Yeah, we're both teachers.
And my wife is first grade.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. And this remote teaching is for the dogs.
Let me tell you. Oh,
Google Meets.
Do you watch my stories?
I haven't seen the school ones. I'm always all over the other ones when you pop up and you have the whole, you'll stand there and do your whole little Instagram pose and you're, it's adorable. It's adorable. You guys all do the Instagram thing. When it comes to school, though, I try and be like, I've had enough. I've had enough. Our last day is this Friday, which is my birthday. Well, actually, that's the teacher's last day. The kids' last day is Thursday. And, well, thank you very much. It's been a long year. You know how it's been. You're in the thick of it.
Oh, yeah.
And who knows what's going to happen for next year. If I have to wear a mask and teach, I'm going to lose my mind.
I feel so bad. I know. These poor teachers, poor kids. It's a rough situation for everyone, but
totally.
Trying to get through it day by day.
And some of these kids have checked out already, and I'm just trying to keep them engaged. Just one more week, guys. Give me one more week.
You must be a super fun teacher, by the way.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm like that teacher. Like, oh, we want Mr. J. Can we get Mr. How do we go about getting Mr. J? So I'm always like, well, you can't just go and say you want Mr. J. You kind of got to be a squeaky wheel. You got to know who to talk to, and maybe it'll get slipped in. So yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that teacher that all the other teachers don't like because they're like, oh, Mr. J does this. Oh, he set up J Mart in his classroom. I'm taking after you guys. Fintastic J. You're right. Nah, I'll figure out a new name for it. It's the J Mart right now.
There you go.
Guys, we have learned a plethora. New word for today. A plethora of knowledge about Fintastic configuration. But we, as all the DizJabberz every week, want to know, how is their Disney game? Is it strong? Are they going to be able to outlast DizJabberz 71? Well, nobody outlasts me because we both make it to the end of the show. There'd be a problem if you guys didn't outlast me. And she's pregnant,
Look,
guys.
I'm pregnant.
So let's hope. This could go viral. If I make her laugh too hard and the water breaks, I'm leaving this on. I'm just going to record for hours. Forget it. We're going on TMZ by tomorrow morning.
There you go.
All right, guys. This next segment is called Make 'em Laugh. Now, Dominique said she's watched my other shows. Now, she has never seen this segment because it's brand new to season 3. So you guys are in trouble. Now, here's the deal. I asked you. Kevin didn't give me this information, so this kind of is on you, Dominique. Right. For your top 5 favorite Disney songs.
Yes.
Now, when I say your top 5 favorite Disney songs to anyone that's on the show, I assume if it's your favorite, you know the words, right? Okay. Well, today for Make 'em Laugh, you could know, it could help you to know the words, except what I did, I used this grape on top of my shoulders here to totally change the words up in order to make you laugh. Now, I don't want you to laugh. I want you to fight it. I want you to read through this out loud. Okay, they're already laughing, right?
I am gonna be the worst at this. I laugh all the time. Because
you guys know the words to the real song, but these new words, these could go viral. I've been asked to put these into a book. I change in every single song. So let's see how they do with the first one.
All right.
This is called Make 'em Laugh. Now, if you want to try and sing it to the tune of the song, be my guest. I'll even sing with you if you want me to. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Now, you can't just read them in your head. You have to read them out loud.
Okay, let's see if I can see without my glasses.
Oh, gosh. Get her glasses, Kevin, for God's
We
sake.
could do this. We could do this.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Here we go.
Look at this. Oh, I'm terrible at this game.
Go ahead.
Doesn't it suck? Would be better off with a collection of ducks. Okay, I can get good at this.
Go ahead.
Wouldn't you think I'm the brat? The brat who has everything. Look at this trove. No clue what that is. Hope these peeps know that I love Cheese Whiz.
I love Cheese Whiz.
Good stuff.
Looking around here, you think, sure, she eats everything. I've got donkeys and ferrets aplenty. I've got Cheez-Its and armpits galore.
You
You want some fidget spinners? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
She couldn't do it, guys. She tried. The first line totally zoned.
No, I can't. I laugh all the time. It's just not.
Well, then I guess this is not the segment for them. But it doesn't matter because I want
fun.
more. Here we go. Here's the next one.
Okay, I'll try. I'll really try.
This is Under the Sea.
All right, here we go.
Kevin's laughing already.
Why don't you read this? The boogers are always greener.
Up somebody
Have you
else's
not
nose.
laughed? Up somebody else's nose. You dream about digging up there. You might want to bring a hose. Just look at the things around you. Right here by the open door. Such wonderful things surround you. Just wipe them off the floor. I can't do that. Up in your nose. Up in your nose. My God, it's gooey, sticky and chewy. That's how it goes. Up on the shore, they pick and flake. What are you doing to me? Out on the sun, they try and stick. Your knuckle deep, no time to sleep. Up in your nose. Kevin, you got the next one, all right?
Oh man, guys, all right, and this is all from up here. You guys have to see some of the other episodes. This is gonna make you want to go back and see how other people did. All right, here is the next part. Here we go.
Okay.
This is a whole new world.
Okay. I can show you some merch. Shining, very expensive. Tell me, loser, now when did you last have your card declared? This is terrible. It's not terrible. You're very talented.
Oh, thank you. She's like, oh my God, get me off this show, Kevin. Get me off now. The baby. Ah! She's a little baby.
I can open your eyes. No, take you dollar by dollar. Come on. Over, sideways, now holler. On a magic slip and slide. Some brand new, I can't sing this. Some brand new merch. Some new fantastic stuff to view. No one can tell us whoa, or where's the show, or say we're only scheming. Some brand new merch, a dazzling place I'll never wear.
A dazzling piece I'll never wear.
Sorry, my eyes
all about
are bad.
merch.
Okay, but when I'm spending loot, who gives a hoot? Now that I have some brand new merch from you.
You did great on that. Great. And by the way, guys, she totally doesn't think that. She wants you to buy her merch. Do not worry. Your cards are welcome.
So expensive. So
no, it's not. Your stuff is, I've been told already, your stuff is very reasonable.
Thank you.
Absolutely
no, we do work
reasonable.
hard. We do work really hard on the pricing.
And you know what else I work hard on? This next part right here. Check it out.
Kevin, this is all you.
This is
What's
A Dream
the
is
song?
a Wish.
There you
Dream
go.
is a
Dream is a wish.
How does that song go?
Do 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 do.
Oh, okay, I can do this.
How does that song go? Come on.
Come on, Disney.
A fart is a burp your butt makes when you pass some gas.
Perfect.
Sometimes it's a mistake. It happens.
Sometimes it is a mistake.
Oh, yeah. It happens, and others have faith in your butt, and someday
here's the best.
your undies won't be
full of poo. No matter how you
try to hold it, the gas will be imploded.
The skin that you
see won't be blue. A burp is a noise your mouth makes after people eat. In burps, you will smell some tuna or hot dogs or pickles or feet. I can relate to this one. So
you guys have one more to do. One more. Look, by the way, that's not coffee in their cups right now. They totally switched it up. Give me the heart.
She didn't.
I don't even have coffee.
Yeah, it's actually water in
I
hers.
have water.
All right. Last one on this.
Coffee.
Ready? Here's your
I'm
last
ready.
one. Okay. I'm gonna
Tell me the
be.
song. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna be a smelly prince, so all my peeps beware. Well, I've never seen a Disney prince. It's just his underwear. Maybe except Peter Pan. No, just kidding. Those are just tights. I'm gonna be the
She had to make that point known.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no prince was before. Not brushing teeth or washing up, just looking like I'm poor. Thus far, this I can't see.
Unsmellable thing.
Unsmellable thing.
Oh,
I just can't wait to be prince. No one's saying. No one's saying brush this. No one's saying wash that. No one's saying, oh my. No one's saying you're fat.
You're fat. Free to smell it
up all day. Free to do it all my way.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we are here with Fintastic Configuration. They had no clue what they were in for tonight. I told them, do not laugh. They couldn't do it. I even got him to laugh. The dudes are harder to get to laugh. The dudes are a little bit harder because they're kind of like, I'm not laughing at this. And all of a sudden he's sitting there and, oh, shoot, man. He got me. All right. This next segment you will totally love because I love it. And this is where we learn a whole lot more about Dominique and Kevin. And this is called 5 Questions with Christian. And actually, it's kind of more like 6, 7 questions, only because I have a couple of extra questions thrown in there just for you, Kevin. I didn't want you to feel left out. Dominique did say she was going to boot you to the crib. So if the kids woke up, Kevin was going to be like, okay, and have to take off.
You're on it, Kev.
I'm surprised that she hasn't come down yet.
I know.
He's like hoping.
We're going to see her walk. I know.
It's all good, guys.
They're probably fake sleeping.
We have, imagine that. He knows that, right? You know about fake sleeping all the time to me, all the time. All right. So with 5 questions with Christian, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. They're not your normal, hey, how did you become a vlogger? Or, hey, tell me about your store. No, these are Christian questions. DizJabberz 71's crazy mind. They're not terrible questions, but they're not your ordinary run-of-the-mill questions.
Okay.
So are you ready for the first one?
Got it.
Here we go. This is for both of you now. Okay, I'm gonna say it out there, and you guys could think for a second, and then tell me. But you need to tell me why.
Okay.
I need you, each of you, to get rid of, chop 3 Disney characters, any 3, and then tell me why.
Oh no!
Each of you get 3. So which characters do not make any sense in movies? Which ones I could just do without?
Mean.
I know.
I can't do that.
And this is the best part.
Man.
Do you know what really stinks? Here's what people say, Christian, this really stinks, man, because I can't do that. I don't want to hurt their feelings. It's not real. You know that, right? It's not real. Like people are just like,
let me think. Okay, I know
You each
you're
have to
not.
pick
You're
three?
not you're not a fan of Pinocchio, right?
Well, that's just because it scared the hell out of me as a kid.
It really did. I cried.
Yeah, so I'll pick Pinocchio. All right, he can take a hike.
Pinocchio's one. He cut his strings. Goodbye, Pinocchio.
Okay.
Kevin, you can keep going, dude. Let her think about it. You have three.
Maybe. All right. I might get some hate for this, but maybe Zootopia. Nick Wilde, is that his name?
Oh my gosh, Nick Wilde.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I kind of like that guy.
It's just not one of my favorites.
You're gonna keep somebody like Sebastian, that
I
crab.
love Sebastian. Okay, don't mess with my
Yeah,
Sebastian.
Sebastian's cool.
Oh, 2 against 1 now. Wait. He doesn't like Sebastian either. He eats frogs, remember? So be careful. All right. So we have Pinocchio. We cut his strings. He's got no strings for real. And then we have Dominique over here saying Nick Wilde with his little popsicles. And goodbye, oh, carrots. And all right. So Nick Wilde and Pinocchio. We need 2 more from each of you.
Okay. The bad guy in, I don't know his name, in Dumbo, the circus master.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I don't like him.
She goes, that guy. I just don't like him. I just don't like him.
He can go.
Okay. I do forget his name. See, this is the part where you guys are like, how does Christian not know? He does trivia every Friday night. I know. His name is like Jumbos or Jumbles or Toodles. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah.
But he can go. I agree with that one. Send him on his way.
There you go.
Anthony, what do you got? Let's go 1 for 1 here. Come on.
Oh, man. A character I want to get rid of, huh?
Yeah. You know, we got a guy for that over there where you guys are. You can cement shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Put him in the bathroom.
All the characters are so lovable.
All of them are lovable? I don't think so.
I gotta think of my next one.
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now. You know who I'd like to put 6 feet under? I'd like to put that Stitch under the ground. I can't stand him.
Oh, he's cute.
No, he's not.
I like Stitch.
Oh, God. See, you two are like season odd. This is ridiculous. Keep Stitch, but get rid of Nick Wilde. Oh.
Okay. What about the other guy? The bad guy is trying to capture Stitch. I don't know their names either, but they can go.
No, I like those guys too. All right, you know.
No, not the one that protects the mosquito population because he's kind of cool. The other one.
You can hear their accent. The other one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The guy that goes 626.
Put him in the bathroom.
I like that guy. No. All right, I'll pick. Even though I love Steve Buscemi, I'll have to say Randall from Monsters Inc. because he was just a jerk.
All right.
Randall.
All right.
I'm not going to say that's a bad choice. Is it the best choice? Dude, why don't you knock off like Sneezy? I think he started the whole pandemic, by the way. But no, somebody like Sneezy, or it's all right. Yeah. So we got.
I get it.
Randall, Pinocchio, Nick Wilde, Mr. I had his name for a second. He's the bad guy in Dumbo. We need 1 more from each of you.
I need a second because it took me a while to get that one.
Okay.
Kevin, now remember, Marvel and Star Wars are part of Disney.
Oh, that's right. You can go with
Have
that,
those
right?
characters.
Okay.
Me some don't want to go. Me some don't like it, right?
Yeah.
That's an obvious one, right? That's an easy out.
Yeah.
It is
There you
easy
go.
out.
That is. But maybe who don't I like? Maybe Darth Maul. I'm not like a fan of him.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't side with you on that one. I like Darth Maul.
I think I'm gonna have the baby tonight. I just had my water just broke. This is ridiculous. Darth Maul is the best villain in Star Wars history.
Oh, okay. Guess I said the wrong one.
Do you hear this? You know better. All right. You know what? It's your opinion. It's your opinion, even though I didn't give that one to you. But no.
Me choose.
She obviously took him, knock it off Qui-Gon pretty hard. So
Well, he didn't have that particular set of skills in that. Qui-Gon was trying. I think Qui-Gon just kind of gave up. Like he's battling him all these other parts.
I know.
All of a sudden, he's like,
I understand too.
You have the Force. You couldn't see that coming. All right. So Darth Maul, and then you said Jar Jar. Yeah, you want to go with Jar Jar?
Yeah, we'll go with Jar Jar.
All right. He's like, thank God, man. Christian, thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Here is question number 2. Now, this is where I split it up. One for you, Dominique, and one for you, Kevin. Ladies first, of course. So here we go. You being a shop owner, know all about jewelry. And I tailor the show to you, so get ready. You know about that company called Pandora, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure you know it very well. If not, you probably own their beads and things like that.
I do. I love their bracelets.
Their Disney stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Well, they decided it's down to you and this other shop owner to become a brand rep for them.
Okay.
Now, they're going to take your stuff and they're going to sell it in their store if they choose you. They're going to now ask you this question that will make or break everything.
Oh, gosh.
Why should we choose you as our Disney Pandora brand rep?
Okay. Well, I love finding meanings behind pieces of jewelry. And that's the reason why I love to wear certain pieces of jewelry. I think that's a big reason why people wear jewelry, maybe without knowing it. It has to hold some kind of meaning for you to put it on your body. So I would totally represent the pieces, linking them to important nostalgic feelings and memories, and that's what I love. That's what I love to do with my jewelry, and that's how I design my jewelry, actually. Wow.
And here I am hoping, I was like waiting for you to be like, and if you don't like that, sir, Kevin, let's go. And like walk out. Oh, man. All right. Great answer. I will have to let you know in the next few days whether or not you're chosen, ma'am. Sorry about that. All right. She's like, I didn't know this was like a job interview. Good Lord. All right, Kevin, this one's for you. I want you to create the ultimate showdown. I want you to take your favorite Star Wars villain and put that villain up against your favorite Marvel hero.
Favorite Star Wars villain, huh?
And then after you put them out there, I want to know who you think would win in a final
win that battle. All right, so I would say, this is really hard.
You got to plug the Jeopardy music in here.
I know. I'll put something in there. Don't worry. And you know what? I'll even change it up for you a little bit, give you a little help. If you want, you can choose a Star Wars hero and put him up against a Marvel villain.
Okay, I like that. But you know, I'm gonna stick with it. And I'm almost changing this just because I think it'll be a fun matchup. But I'd like to see General Grievous against Iron Man. I think that would be a pretty good battle.
To be seen.
That is actually that's a good answer.
The only thing now, all right. So, in your opinion, who's going to come out the winner there? I have my opinion, but I'll wait to see what you say.
I think Iron Man's going to mess him up pretty good.
Absolutely, he's got that cough. General Grievous is kind of sick. He's got something going on. So it's totally Iron Man's day on that one. That was really great. I really, really like the thought that went into that. I can't say anything poor about it. Now, if it was me, of course I'm grabbing Darth Maul, maybe Captain America. I would think that would be a bad fight. You know what I mean? Totally awesome. All right. You guys did a great job on that. Now, third question. Here we go. I need you both to pick one Disney movie. A Disney movie that at the end you were not satisfied, and then I want you to change how you would make it end. I'm not saying you hate the ending. I'm not saying you hate it. You just have to pick a new, Cinderella, did she really have to be with the prince? Couldn't one of the sisters all of a sudden jump in, her foot fit in the shoe?
Right,
you know what
right,
I mean?
right. Okay, let's think. Change the ending.
You guys can even do it together if you want. You want to pick the same movie if you guys have the same likes?
Let's think.
He's like, no, Christian, I'll do this one on my own. I have my ideas.
I'm trying to think of a movie that I was like, with the ending.
Think about some Marvel movies. Think about Star Wars. Did you like the way Phantom Menace ended, right? You know what I mean?
What do you think?
I don't know. I immediately was thinking about Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, that's the most boring movie on the face of the earth. Wait, hold on. Are you an Aurora fan? Are you an Aurora fan?
I love Aurora.
What I meant to say, Kevin, help me out here. What I meant to say was, oh my gosh, Sleeping Beauty. Who would ever say it's boring?
I have an Aurora jewelry bag coming out like very, very soon.
And everyone should purchase that. Please go and purchase.
I love Aurora. But like the ending of the prince, like, oh, I don't know. I really love how they did it and how they changed it up in Maleficent.
Okay, so you would pick Sleeping Beauty and kind of make it more like the movie, more like a live action movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kevin, what do? You're gonna roll with her?
Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna change it up a little bit, and I'm gonna stay in that same kind of time frame. But I'm gonna go with Snow White. Leading to the end of that, it was like it felt like it was gonna go into this big kind of battle between Prince Charming and that wicked witch and everything, and then it just ended. She just fell off some cliff, and that was the end.
Sea hag fell off the cliff.
She couldn't bring a little more game than that.
No, Kevin, you're right. And think about it.
Just kind of fall off the cliff.
She's being chased by all these dwarfs, and these little guys are pretty nimble. They're moving after her, right? Yeah. And then she's at the cliff, and she's like, all right, you know what? They got me.
I remember watching it. I was like, that's it.
Good answers. I love it. This is Fintastic Configuration, and they are doing a heck of a job on this DizJabberz chat episode, guys. Next question. All right. So this one is tailored to you, Dominique. If Disney was going to sell your jewelry on their property,
okay,
you could only pick one store for them to sell it in. Which store on Disney property do you think you'd get the best traffic, you'd get the best, best output and best value?
I would say the Princess. Oh my gosh, is this the name of it? The Princess Couture shop behind
Magic
the castle.
Kingdom?
Yeah, Magic Kingdom behind the castle. I would see it there. I would see it there. I initially thought of the Emporium, but I think that Princess Couture shop. I think that's what it's called.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Is it
Mickey's?
Right.
Yeah.
Tink's Treasures? Is it Tink's Treasures or? No, it's Castle Couture, right? Isn't it Castle Couture?
Castle Couture. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a great place. Now, in my head, when I first wrote this question for you, here's what I was thinking. Would I go to a Rebus Brothers in Disney Springs where all that other stuff is?
Disney Springs,
but the thing is, I feel like that's a great store, but the thing is, you are kind of outshined by all the other crazy mucho expensive stuff. You know what I mean? So it could work in your favor because I see this humongous castle for $37,500, and then I see Dominique's castle piece for $99. Oh my gosh, I am totally buying your piece, Dominique, because I cannot put out this much money on this thing. Or it just, people don't look at your stuff because all the other stuff is just so bling bling and shiny.
I didn't even think about Disney Springs. There you go. Yeah.
You could do either one. Hey, I'll give you both stores. How's that? You did such a great job. All right,
that
Kevin,
would be a dream come true. So
I know. Hey, you know what? I always tell we have something, I created this community called the DizJabberz 71 family, and it just keeps building and building. And now I'm going to make you guys a big part of it. So wherever I go, I call it Disney famous, which is what I want to become. So God willing, when I get out there, I'm going to have my jewelry peeps. I have my very own now. So we'll see what happens. I'm bringing everybody with me. So
you're awesome.
Oh, no. Bring it on. All right. So here we go. Kevin, this is one just for you. Okay. I need you to pick the ultimate dodgeball team using Star Wars characters to go against Marvel characters. So pick 5 Star Wars guys to go against 5 Marvel guys.
Dodgeball.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll pick Obi-Wan Kenobi out of the gate.
Wait,
right?
Alec Guinness
Oh
Obi-Wan
no,
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Okay. Right, he's a little more spry.
Yeah. Could you imagine Alec Guinness? Oh,
yeah, no, I don't know if that'll work out so well. Right, I'll definitely take Yoda on that team too.
Oh, you saw him fight Palpatine in that big hall scene. Oh yeah.
No one's hitting him with a dodgeball.
Nope, that's true.
Right. I'll grab Darth Vader also because I think he'll just, he'll use the Force to stop anything coming at him.
Yep.
Rey.
Who else I want to bring? Yeah, definitely got to bring Rey. And
jump up onto a flying TIE fighter, man. Like, forget it.
Saw that, yeah.
And just because I think he'll do something unexpected and really funny, I'll go with R2D2 also. Even though he seems like he'll be like really easy to hit, I'm telling you, you're gonna be.
He's just there to make
surprised.
You laugh.
He's gonna set something on fire.
He'll be the distraction.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be going for the obvious, and then that'll be it.
Think about Empire Strikes Back, okay? In the scene where he has to open up the gate in Bespin when they had trying to get out to the Millennium Falcon at the end, he just zooms by and pew pew, they go right there. He doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, he survived how many Star Wars movies, and he's still around. He's going to make it through the dodgeball.
Yeah.
You know what? R2-D2 is the honey badger of Star Wars.
Yeah.
He really he doesn't give a beep. He does not. He does not. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Your Marvel team now. What do we got?
All right. So I'll go with the Hulk because I like to see him throwing dodgeballs around.
Smash. He could take him on by himself, probably. But okay, the Hulk's fantastic.
He'll take out R2.
I'd really like to see that happen, right? I'll go with Iron Man too because I think he's going to be a valuable asset on that team. Who else? We'll got to throw Captain America in there.
Oh yeah, Shield, man, forget it.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Black Widow needs to be in there because I think she's going to be able to bounce around and dodge everything. And who should be the last one there? Just because he's like that, just because he's so cool, I'm gonna go with Nick Fury.
All right, I thought maybe Rocket, get
Oh yeah, that would have been a
Star Lord in there or something. That would have been fun. I could see him dancing to music as he's dodgeballs.
Yeah. I would even put Baby Groot in there. I throw a lot of them in there, but you know what? I need Nick Fury because he's going to be the team captain.
Yeah, you're right. He'll keep them together. He definitely will. Oh man, we are now on question number 5 of 5 questions with Christian, and this last question, something that's going to be real close to your hearts. I'm sure you have friends, just like I have friends that say, why Disney? Like, what about Disney? Like, why do you go there every year? Go to the Bahamas, go here, go somewhere that's not Disney. And I look at them, I just, talk to the hand, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what I need from you, if somebody comes up to you and gives you that little, why do you love Disney so much? Let's hear it.
Look, if they don't know, they don't know. They don't get it. You can't convince them, But it's just that family bonding experience that you get there.
It's a feeling.
The nostalgic feeling. It makes you feel just carefree. The magic all around you. The cast members are amazing. I'm sorry, you don't go to the Bahamas or Jamaica or wherever and then get service like you do at Disney. All right. The cast members are absolutely incredible.
Agreed.
And if you have kids, I mean, we go without kids once a year. We try once a year. All right. It's amazing and romantic without kids. All right.
You go more often without them.
I know.
Don't tell them that. I think they're still even.
We went to Disney. We went to California last year.
Yeah.
Without them.
Wait till they get old enough to watch these. Mom! Dad!
I know. But the family bonding experience with the kids, and it's especially when they're really young. I remember it was really, really hot. We were in Hollywood Studios, and my son was just like done for the day. He was younger, and he was starting to whine, and a cast member just came over and started blowing bubbles, and he was like, all right, back on track. And like, it's just amazing. It really is amazing, with kids, without kids.
Totally. What do you think, Kevin? Same thing?
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to drink on the beach, I can go to the Bahamas or something, but that's, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? And even if you wanted to drink on the beach in Disney, they have the pool. They have the pool bars and stuff.
Very true.
Yeah, you can still do that. And it really is a family adventure. Yeah, the things that happen.
And a lot of people, they like to say, oh, well, it's so much work and it's all this moving around and everything. And it's like for us, like we go to the beach with the kids all the time and we love it. We go to the Jersey Shore, we go to Jenkinson's and it's a day. It's not easy. It's lugging everything there. It's getting them set up. It's who wants to get buried, who's
keeping them entertained. You have to do all the entertaining.
Yeah, but it's not sitting on a beach reading a book. It's constant, work. And it is a lot of fun, and we enjoy it. That's why we go all the time. But you know what? We can do that here, and we don't need to go to a beach resort or something like that to get the experience. We go to Disney, and it's like we come back. And we've all bonded in a way that I can't imagine. We just can't find another place to do it. It has something in the air that just kind of brings us all together. And we come home from that, and it's amazing. And the memories, there's nothing we can replace it with.
Two things that I have to say. So the first thing is when people, why Disney? Why don't you go on a Disney cruise, right? I need rides. I've
never been on a Disney cruise. I'm sure they are amazing. I need rides. I will not. Yeah. If I went on a Disney cruise, I will not feel satisfied coming home, even though it's a Disney cruise. I'll come home. I didn't get on Tower of Terror. I didn't go on Flight of Passage. Right.
I didn't, oh my gosh, get my cheeseburger spring rolls from Adventureland. I would be.
Unless you do a double trip.
Yeah.
Unless you do one of the split. Right?
The land and sea ones. Yeah, you could do that. But then that's a hike, because then you pull into port and you got to drive all the way over on the Magical Express, which takes forever. Mm-hmm. I've taken the Magical Express a couple times from the airport. Worst thing I've ever done. It depends on when you catch it. If you catch it too early, you're sitting on.
It depends. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And another thing about Disney is I feel like I don't get when I walk into the park. I walk under Main Street Station. I hit that hub. I see that castle. I smell the confectionery. I get goosebumps. There's no feeling like that anywhere else. If I go to the Bahamas, I'm not a beach guy, but the beach, I don't get that feeling in the pit of my stomach. You know what I mean? It's just, and all my guy friends are always like, "Oh man, come on!" I'm like, "You guys don't get it."
They don't know.
They don't know. All right.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions.
DizJabberz, we are moving right along with Fintastic configuration. And this next segment, they are absolutely going to love or hate. And that is called the ABCs of Disney. Now, this segment, I'm not sure if Dominique saw this segment because I've been using it for every single episode, but she might have seen my earlier episodes because I've been on her case to get her on the show. But she goes and does things like remodels a house and gets pregnant and other nonsense. I get it. It's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. So here is the ABCs of Disney. Now, Dominique and Kevin, you are both going to be playing along with me in this game. The game works like this. We're going to tell a little story. Now, Dominique, now that I know you're a teacher, you are going to love the crap out of this game. Awesome. So we are going to take the alphabet. Now, so many people forget the alphabet in the middle of this game. So I'm just letting you know, be ready. They're like, what comes after that letter?
Yeah, I need the song to kind of do
Me
it.
Me too. I'm a visual learner.
I get it. So we're going to tell a story, a Disney story, and we're going to start each part of our story off with that next letter. So if I was letter A, and I use this example all the time, as I was walking down Main Street, I saw Jafar. And then whoever is B, whether it's Kevin or whether it's you, Dominique, before I knew it, and then next person would start with C, and then back to me with D.
Okay.
Okay? And we're just telling a story. The story will take so many turns because I purposely turn it around. So, but we're going to make it Disney-based. I know. And don't worry, the story can go anywhere you want it, or it can go nowhere. Sometimes we just stay in the same exact area in the story.
Okay.
So, do you want to start it or you want me to start it?
You start it.
Oh, I'm going to use my same thing. I got to change it up. Okay. So who's going to go after me?
I will.
Okay. Got it. So Kevin will be C. This is your chance to think about it. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay. Oh, boy. You brought it to Star Wars.
It doesn't have to stay there.
Okay.
Take it back to your comfort zone.
In a galaxy far, far away. Before there was Yoda.
Okay. You could have totally went with Baby Yoda on it, but it's okay.
Oh, there was Baby Yoda.
I'm pointing over here, and you're like, before?
There was so bad.
So that's what we're sticking with. Before there was Yoda?
There was Yoda.
Before there was.
Okay.
Sorry.
Creatures big and small roam the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, that was the best one we've had so far.
Kevin, you're gonna be good at this.
The Magic Kingdom. Dangling from the tower were Mickey Mouse piñatas.
Right. Okay, sorry.
Teacher.
Terrible. Okay.
I got mine.
Everlasting. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word. I'm so bad at this. I'm terrible. Let's see. You may have to cut this.
Oh my gosh. I'm leaving it in. I want
you may have to cut this. And no, I can't do and. Everlasting rides. I don't know. That's not even a sentence.
That's not even a sentence. Kevin, can you do anything with everlasting rides?
I really thought I was going to be good at this. This is so bad.
If it were me, Kevin, I would use my F friggin' thanks a lot, Dominic. That's my F right there.
Just chug it over there.
From Adventureland to Tomorrowland.
So good.
Adventure to Tomorrowland. You guys aren't even giving me sentences, man. Okay, I'm gonna change it up. Gorge, Goofy said as he was walking towards the piñata.
Happy to be there. He swung his big shoe at the piñata.
Okay, he swung his big shoe. Good Lord. Where's this story going? Go ahead.
Inside the piñata
Bring it home.
was a bunch of Mickey balloons.
Okay.
That's the first thing that came to my head.
Just blow them up, guys.
Kicking them instead. Peter Pan came along.
Okay.
I'm L.
Yeah.
Okay. Peter Pan came along.
You could do a lot with that.
No, I know.
Look, now she's calling you out, Kevin. Now
Yeah, I know. Now I'm getting heckled.
I love Peter Pan. Okay.
I want to make it good. That's why.
I know.
Like
Sands in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
I love that show.
I've heard that way too many times. Like a bullet, he flew through the sky and took all the Mickey balloons.
My God, is that Captain Hook coming around by Peter Pan?
Never. Mr. Smee.
Sorry, Kevin.
Oh dear, Captain, Mr. Smee said. What are we going to do next?
Wait, did we skip some letters?
I don't know. I said O, right? I was O.
Yeah, so I'll be
Yeah.
P. He said, "Oh dear, Captain." Okay, so do we? Okay. Please, Mr. Smee, you must go get that pan.
Good luck with Q.
He said, "Good-"
Question was that?
Okay. This story has.
Walk the plank.
All right, she's.
Really? We're going to make him walk the plank?
Surely we are.
Well done.
Tipping over. Mr. Smee found a
Who
mermaid.
the hell's Mr. Smee?
Smee. Mr. Smee found a mermaid in the water. Had to bring it to Fintastic, you know.
Yeah. Under the sea, the mermaid took Mr. Smee to her treasure cove. That's a thing.
Oh my God.
Okay, you guys totally took the story a whole different way.
How are we getting out of Neverland?
Very interesting, Mr. Smee said as the mermaid was dancing in front of him.
Waving his hands. He teleported
What?
to the Magic Kingdom in Disney World.
Oh God, it's X.
Um,
Oh God, that's the worst.
wait, where did he teleport?
To the Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
He's beat.
No, I got this. I'm
All
gonna
right.
crush this one. Yeah, Xerox a copy of my driver's license.
What? Who's saying this?
Mr. Smith, right? Xerox a copy of my driver's license because it's all wet.
What?
All right.
Okay. You can only get a story like this from DizJabberz chat.
Was that your sentence?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
She's like, oh God. Zip?
Zippity doo dah day.
Wow. All right, guys.
There you
I
go.
can't believe something just happened here tonight, and I don't even know what it was. The ABCs of Disney. Good Lord is all I'm going to say for that one. Wow, that was both fantastic and a train wreck. You know, you don't want to look at it, but you feel like you have to. You can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention the next segment is now called Would You Rather? Now, this one, you guys could both answer. I think I tailored some of the questions to each of you, to both of you. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. So you guys will be able to tell which questions are for who.
Okay.
Let's do this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you rather? Would you rather sleep with your Disney crush or meet Walt Disney for 5 minutes?
Meet Walt Disney.
What? Kevin didn't jump on that yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Was that meant for both of us? Yeah, I'll go with meet Walt Disney.
All right. Nobody ever wants to sleep with their Disney crush. Why not? I'm waiting for girls. Oh, yeah, Gaston. I'm like, no, everyone wants to meet Walt. And I get it. It's Walt Disney. You know what I mean? I get that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to the next one. Kevin's like, oh, man, I could have gotten in big trouble. Christian. All right. Here's the next one. Would you rather fight pirates with Jack Sparrow or sail the Black Pearl with Barbosa? That's kind of a your question, Kevin.
I know what you're going to pick.
Yeah, I'll sail the Black Pearl with Barbosa.
You wouldn't want to fight pirates with Jack Sparrow?
No, he would run out on me, and I'd end up cornered with 20 guys on me.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that.
He totally would. He totally would. Was that what you were thinking, Dominic, that he was going to pick?
Yes, 100%. I'd pick the same thing.
Sounds good. Next question. Would you rather go mall hopping with Peter Pan or create new merch with Cinderella? This is a tough one, right, for you, Dominique?
Oh, because I love Peter Pan.
But this is new merch with
Cinderella. I know.
Collab.
I know. But then it's Peter Pan, too.
I'd mall hop with Peter Pan.
All right. Then I'll do the new merch.
I'm going mall hopping, brother.
Then I'll do the new merch with Cinderella. We'd have fun. Girls' Day.
All right. She's got the new merch going. Next question. Would you rather help create the next Star Wars trilogy or get a lifetime annual pass to the parks? Kevin, what would you do? This is tough, right? Because help create Star Wars, the next trilogy, or lifetime annual pass.
I know what I'd pick.
I know what she'd pick, too. All right. Because I know she'll get the lifetime annual pass regardless, so I'll help create the Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, because I'm getting the annual pass. So
yeah,
you really only need one for the
discounts and stuff like that.
Right?
All right. I get it. You guys are being frugal right now. I like it. Here we go. Divide and conquer. Would you rather, Dominique, have 5 million followers on Instagram or get a lifetime annual pass to the parks?
Lifetime annual pass to the parks.
5 million followers? All the people that you can buy 100 passes for that.
I love my friends on Instagram. I love them.
5 million.
5 million. I would love being at the park.
She's like, you know what? Goodbye, Instagram. Disney was for you, Instagram. Disney.
Any excuse to go to the parks. I have an annual pass, so.
He's like, I'm good. All right. Next one. Would you rather get arrested with Chip and Dale or do a 24-hour cleanup after Pumbaa has eaten beans?
Arrested with Chip and Dale. They're the rescue rangers.
Yeah, I would definitely get arrested
with
Chip and Dale. I think whatever went down to get arrested with Chip and Dale would totally be worth the story.
Yeah.
All right. You'd rather get a jail record, right? A criminal record, and not clean up after Pumbaa. That's all right.
No, I want.
As long as it's with Chip and Dale.
I get it. What about this? Would you rather be in the next Star Wars movie, but you have to be Jar Jar, Okay. Or be in the Big Hero 6 sequel, but you're the guy who kills Baymax.
Oh no.
This
It'd have to be Jar Jar.
He's heartbroken.
Yeah.
He's torn.
I'd rather just be Jar Jar.
What? No.
I like Baymax. He gave me this big, crazy hug.
Did you
last time I
ever
went
meet
to Disney.
Baymax when they? Oh.
Yeah. I
You
smiled
couldn't
like a
even-
5-year-old kid when he
Yeah,
hugged
you
me.
couldn't even see me in the picture.
No.
I'm not killing
He did
him.
the whole thing with
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yep.
Oh man.
He's
All
the
right.
best.
You know what? I get it. You don't want to be that guy who kills Baymax.
No.
But you're going to be the redheaded stepchild of the Star Wars universe now. So, hey man, that's up to you.
I got thick skin.
He's like, I'll be all right, Christian. Don't worry. And the last would you rather question, would you rather go back to one moment in your life and redo something, or go back to one moment in your life and make a change? So when I say redo, like you're going to go back, this is when I should have asked her to marry me. I asked her a day late kind of deal, or make a change, like change what your career was.
Maybe redo. I don't think I would change.
Because remember, a change could change lots of things, that whole ripple effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would change anything, but perhaps I would redo something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Those are very fair questions, very fair answers. Well, I don't know how fair the questions are, but still, it's all good. Now, we've come to a part in the show where I have the best time. This is called the Lightning Round 3.0. In the first season, like, oh crap, it's trivia, isn't it, Christian? It's trivia.
Okay.
This is called the Lightning Round 3.0. Season 1, Lightning Round 1.0. 2.0 for season 2. 3.0 now, we're up in the game. So in the first season, there was 15 questions. Real simple. You just had to get as many as you can right in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Second season, 50 Disney questions. And you had to get as many right in 2 minutes as you could.
Okay.
This time, I changed the game. In 3.0, I have a whole bunch of Disney characters on this list. And I'm going to say each character's name. All I want from you is what movie they're from. You have 90 seconds to get through this. All right.
Okay. We could both play?
I'm going to have one of you leave the room, so the other one can play on his own or her own. And then the other person leaves the room. Well, actually, after that, at that point, the other person could stay because they already heard the names. So it's who wants to go first. And by the way, here's a little hitch.
I'll go
It's
first.
not even a hitch. It's going to help you. I allow you 5 passes. So if you don't know it, you can say pass.
Okay.
But once you get to that 5th pass, you have to answer the question. The next one.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I'll
Who's
go
going
first.
against me
You wanna
first?
go first?
All right. Well, actually, you know what?
I'll do that.
Yeah, Kevin, you're going to have to leave the room because you might hear some of our answers. You're going to have to leave.
All right. Go leave the room.
Oh, okay.
All
I'll
right.
call you.
All right, Dominique.
All right.
Let me get this ready. I have on the clock. So I'm going to say, like, I'll start it off. Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Jafar. Aladdin. So you just get them out as quickly as you can. Do not spend too much time on one because the next 4 or 5 could be super simple. You
Okay.
get judged at the end of the season. I don't tell you tonight what you get. Okay.
Okay.
At the end of the season, the person with the most after 10 episodes gets a free they get a Disney gift card. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens. I have my 9.
And you're going to say the character and I'm going to say the movie.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. And I'm going to say the first character before I even start the timer for you, just to give you a chance.
Okay.
Now remember, if you don't know it, pass.
Okay.
Dopey.
Snow White.
Simba.
The Lion King.
Aurora.
Sleeping Beauty.
Flounder.
The Little Mermaid.
Abu.
Aladdin.
Billy Butcherson.
Pass.
Oliver.
Oliver and Company.
Dash.
The Incredibles.
Gil.
Finding Nemo.
Eva.
Wally.
Tantor.
Pass.
Cocoam.
Pocahontas.
Troy Bolton.
Pass.
Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete. Oh. Stinky Pete, Mickey Mouse.
Phil.
Say it again.
Phil.
Pass.
Ada.
Oh, wow, these are hard. I don't know. Did I use all my passes?
You have one pass left.
Okay, pass.
Naveen.
Princess and the Frog.
Chick Hicks.
I don't know.
Charles Muntz.
Oh, I'm not good at this. I don't know.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Coco. Oh.
All right. I'll go over the answers with you after, but now I need Kevin in here. And we will begin, and I'm going to say the name before I even start the timer. Dopey.
Snow White.
Simba.
The Lion King.
Aurora.
Sleeping Beauty.
Flounder.
Little Mermaid.
Abu.
Aladdin.
Billy Butcherson.
Billy Butcherson. Pass.
Oliver.
What was the name of that movie? Something Company.
Dash.
Incredibles.
Gil.
Finding Nemo.
Eva.
Wally.
Tantor.
Pass.
Cocoam.
Did you get that one? Pocahontas.
Troy Bolton.
I don't know what it is. Pass.
We watch the same movies.
Stinky Pete.
Oh, Stinky Pete. What's that one? I know it. Pass.
Phil.
Phil. Zootopia.
Ada.
Ada. You didn't get that one either. All right. Sleeping Beauty. That's it.
That's it.
Did I lose?
We watch the same movie.
You really do. You totally do. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was Fintastic Configuration doing their best on the Lightning Round 3.0. Now
that's gonna be what this show should be called, doing their best.
Yeah, it should be. Oh my gosh. All right, we are going to move on to the next segment. And this one's called Are You Serious, Clark? Now, if you are a Christmas Vacation fan, which I am, you have Cousin Eddie, as played by Randy Quaid, and you have Clark. Let me just put the clip in here.
Hey, kids. I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York. You serious, Clark?
This is the segment you have been waiting for. And Dominique, I'm not sure if you made it through the whole episode to see this, because I normally have this segment at the end, but we're going to find out. So here's what I'm going to do, and you guys can work together on this. I'm going to give you a scenario, a story or scene, if you will. And you're going to be put into a heck of a predicament with some of your favorite characters. And what you have to do is explain your way out of this predicament. Sounds easy, right?
Okay.
Although I have to tell you, you have to use the 3 little phrases that are under the story. And you don't have to use them in order, but you do have to use them to justify your answer.
Okay.
Let me show you. So, you were hanging out with Chip and Dale late one night, and while driving home, they decided to throw their nuts out the window at some people passing by. The police saw this and now you're pulled over. If you get one more ticket because of them, you lose your license. How do you get out of this with the officer? And I'm going to be the officer. You two have to talk yourselves out of this by saying the donkey did it, speed kills, and are you talking to me? What would you say to the officer as he walks up to your window? License and registration?
Okay.
Are you talking to me?
I certainly am, sir.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you. Okay, ma'am, do you have your credentials?
Here you go.
Thank you. So, where are you guys going to tonight? You don't have to just use. You can use other words.
Yeah.
Talk your way out of it.
Go ahead.
We were just out on the town with our favorite friends, Chip and Dale.
Oh.
When Chip noticed that Kevin was speeding a little bit, and then he yelled, "Speed kills!" and threw nuts at it to slow down, but they went out the window.
Huh. Is that the real story, sir?
Well, I said, Chip, you can't throw nuts while I'm driving a car. And he said, the donkey did it. I said, what donkey?
The one from Shrek. That's not his name.
It doesn't matter. That was fantastic. You guys actually made me act in that one. I haven't had that much acting in me. Oh, that was so good. I'm keeping this one in for every single one. Oh, awesome. You guys did great. However, there is another one. So this one, let's see how you do. You and R2-D2 are at a Sith Lord party, and all of a sudden, R2 is missing. If you come home again without him, you are banished from the Jedi Order and must clean all the bathrooms in Batuu for 20 years. What do you tell Yoda so he will let you slide one last time? Now you have to use these words. I lost track of time when Jar Jar started flossing. What the hell do you want from me? And Darth Maul is a party animal. So you're standing there in front of the Jedi Council. Yoda's like, what happened?
Wait, I lost track of time. Okay.
When Jar Jar started flossing.
Okay, you start.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. So I don't know what happened. I mean, me and R2, we went to this party and it was supposed to be, you know, like chill, but like it got really out of hand.
And that Darth Maul is a party animal, you know? And then he started doing some dance and distracted me.
And then next thing I knew, R2 was gone.
What do you want from me?
What the hell do you
want from me?
Can't say that to the Jedi Order.
You can't say that.
And then I lost track of time when Jar Jar started flossing, and next thing I knew, R2 was completely gone.
Think on this, I will. You know, think about it. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. I know you're praying there's not another one, but unfortunately, there is.
Bring it on.
Oh, look, they're ready now. Now they're like, come on, Christian, we got this. You know, if you guys were solo on this, you'd be like, how am I gonna do this on my own? All right, ready? Here we go. Mickey and Baymax, your two faves, right, asked you to their house for dinner. They made the absolute worst turkey dinner ever created in history. This was for your anniversary, and they went through so much to do this for you. When they asked you how it was, what do you say? Best meal I ever had was that veal. It's better off in the garbage. People have gone to jail for less than that, and never again. I'm giving you 4 because I'm going to let you guys work together.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Ozzy. The best meal I ever had was that veal.
No. No.
Well, I will not say it's better off in the garbage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I actually thought it was really, really delicious. What How did you make it? See,
I found the recipe. I found the recipe in the Dollar Tree.
Never again.
People have gone to jail for less than that.
Oh man, that was good. That was good. That was actually a really good one. Never again. He was waiting. Whatever I said, Evan was going to be all over. It's from Betty Crocker. Never again. I don't like that lady. I don't trust her. All right, here we go. We got 2 more for you. This one is a good one. Captain Barbosa has caught Ariel in his fishnet. He is ready to cook up some Little Mermaid stew. What does Ariel say to Captain Barbosa to make sure he doesn't put her on the menu? My sister is really hot. You really are uglier in person. And do I smell cheese?
Okay. How should you start it off? You're good at starting things.
Yeah, start off. My sister's really hot. Listen, I just got to start off with that.
It's easy to just use one of them right at the beginning, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Can you please let me go? I really don't. Mermaids don't taste really well. We're very tough meat.
Arr, no.
Well, is there anything that I can do to persuade you? My sister is really hot.
That's so good. So good. Oh, I'll have to think about that one. But for now, I don't think so.
Are you sure you don't want to pass up on that? Because you really are uglier in person. You might not get another opportunity like this.
This is perfect. This is so good.
I'm sorry, I'm taking it off.
You run with it, baby. Run with it.
Arr, I don't know right now.
Do I smell cheese on your breath?
Arr, I just had me lunch. That was so good. Oh my gosh.
Good job, baby.
Yeah, I had fun.
Dominique, man, Kevin's on point with this.
There you go.
Here's your last one. Genie is late again because he was busy spending time over at Snow White's playing poker with the dwarfs. Cinderella's PO'd because he was supposed to be at his Gamblers Anonymous meeting, but Snow White ratted him out. What does Genie say to get out of this? Pull my finger. Now, who peed in your cornflakes and you are so good looking? You're laughing right now.
Let me absorb this a little bit more.
He's
I got to immerse myself in the story.
Yes. Let's see.
All right, so you're Genie walking in. All of a sudden, Cinderella's really upset with you because Snow White gave her the 411 on where you were. Where have you been, young man?
I just been out hanging out with the dwarves.
Weren't you supposed to be at your meeting?
Hey, pull my finger.
We'll have none of that right now. You were supposed to be at your meeting.
But you are so good looking. What did you do with your hair?
Oh, my hair? Oh.
Something different today.
Don't try and change the subject. Why were you not at your meeting?
Hey, listen, who peed in your cornflakes? What are you on my back for?
He's on my back for. I love the accent, man. I love it. Forget about it. Why are you on my back?
You got to hear him say coffee.
Yeah, I ran out of coffee.
Oh my gosh. DizJabberz, this show is off the rails crazy tonight. We have one more thing for you guys to do before I let you go on and go 10 toes up in bed. So here's the deal. This I like to call famous last words. Do not worry. I'm not going to ask you for quotes and other characters saying things. What I'm going to ask you basically are for your favorite things. And I'm going to give you a list. We're going to go down each one and you're going to give me what your favorite thing is. As if this thing was going to be retired and never come back. This is your last chance to experience it.
Okay.
So pick wisely. So here we go. What would be your last meal you can get in Disney if they were doing away with it? The actual food.
It would be a snack, actually.
Well, okay, I have last snack here next to it.
Okay.
Give me some food.
Yeah. Okay, so you go first. I need to think.
Last meal, huh?
Would it be at like Yachtsman Steakhouse? Would it be somewhere where you're like, oh, I had the best lobster. I had the best something.
Okay. At Sanaa, the
Oh yeah, that's right. I
oh
forgot
yeah, Sanaa. We love staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, by the way. It's like
I've
our
never
favorite
stayed.
hotel. Oh,
It's
our
a great
favorite
place to
hotel.
stay.
What's the name of it?
The bread service.
The bread service.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the bread and all the dips. And
Yeah,
stuff.
but
It's unreal.
that along with the meal I get, the with the rice, and it's almost like curry, but
the butter chicken.
yeah, so good. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be it with the naan. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic. Now I'm getting hungry. Okay, Kevin, are you going to go with that as well?
It's all I could think about now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that.
All right, let's
Actually,
move
I'm gonna go
over
there right now.
to the last snack you could ever have. They're retiring it. It's going into the Disney vault. What are you going to do? So what would it be?
The lemon raspberry macaroon in France in Epcot.
Okay.
Mm.
Kevin, don't pick the macaroon, Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
That one was very like.
He doesn't want to say he doesn't like it.
Favorite. It's my favorite. My favorite thing to do is to go for breakfast, go right to Epcot, breakfast in the morning, get my cafe au lait and that macaroon. Dessert for breakfast, baby. One of my favorite Disney pastimes.
I get it. What do we got, Kevin? A snack. Don't say turkey leg either. I hate those.
Oh man. Oh, that's
a Mickey Premium Bar, a spring roll, a Mickey pretzel.
Yeah, I know. Mickey pretzels are like unreal, But you know what I actually really, really enjoy, and it's something I can get anywhere, but I just enjoy having it in the parks, is those candy almonds that they make.
Oh, yeah. My wife loves those things.
I love getting those.
You can get those
better at Disney.
Towards Pirates. When you go towards Pirates after Aloha aisle with a Dole Whip right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no. I'll stop. I want to go backwards. I want to take that back. Dole Whips. I love those things. I could eat those till I'm blue in the face.
I'm not a pineapple guy. That's the problem.
I love pineapple.
Sure, I would love it if I was, but I get it. People are, if you're either Dole Whip people or you're not. I'm just not. I get it. Okay. That's your last snack. What would be the last ride you can go on? They're getting rid of it. Would you go on Rock and Roller Coaster?
Big Thunder.
Big Thunder for you?
Yeah, Big Thunder.
And Star Tours.
Okay.
I love that ride.
I love it too. And the fact that they take that one and they keep changing it. They put Rise of Skywalker in there.
Right.
When Phantom Menace came out, they put the pod racing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always change that part. And you never, well, not never. I've gotten a few of the same sequences. But the thing is, most of the time you don't. And there's like 100 different sequences you can get in that ride. Yeah, they did that right. They did that ride right. I think that's fantastic. Okay, so we got the ride. Wait, Dominique, did you say a ride?
Big Thunder.
That's right, Big Thunder. Duh. Okay. All right. Now, the last souvenir. What could you buy?
I know.
Ears, a Spirit jersey, a pin?
Christmas ornament.
Oh,
I look forward to getting one every time we go.
Have not heard that answer in 2 seasons of this show.
I was going to say Loungefly backpack. So I was like, wait, no, Christmas ornament.
Okay. That'll be the last thing. I like that one. That's a great answer. Kevin, are there any souvenirs you'd like to pick up?
Coffee mugs.
I
love coffee mugs and even travel ones. Every time I go, I pick one up.
Yeah.
And that one is awesome.
Like that.
That's a great one.
Yeah, this one.
Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Did you get that in Animal Kingdom or at the lodge?
No, this is at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But they probably sell it,
Yeah, but I got the vibe from the Animal Kingdom Lodge with that coffee mug. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now, I'm already assuming you guys are going to say Animal Kingdom Lodge for this one. But we'll see. The last hotel you would stay at if they were closing it down.
Animal Kingdom Lodge, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that one too.
Have you guys done the room with the Savannah view?
Yes.
How is that?
Really cool.
Yes, it's amazing. The first time we stayed there twice or 3.
Yeah, twice.
The first time we walked in, my son is an animal he loves animals, and we kind of kept where where we were going a secret, and he didn't really know about Animal Kingdom Lodge. So he walks into the hotel room and he looks out the sliding door.
Yeah.
And he got so excited, he ran full force. He thought the door was open and boom, right into the glass.
Got a big bump on his forehead. 5 minutes into the
Do you have that? I want to put that in the show. Do you have that?
It's in my highlights. I have to find it.
Do you have a video?
I don't have a video of him running into it, but I have a video of him with the ice on his head.
Oh, man.
What you guys didn't see was my son was so excited to see the animals that he ran full force into the glass door because he thought it was open. But are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. You know it.
And we should act that out, Kevin. Have you like running to the door and oh man. All right.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. And they have bunk beds there for the kids, which is fun for them. They have their own sleeping space instead of like knocking into each other. I love it.
Honestly, how close are you to the animals? Like you go out on that balcony. Are they like in your face close? Or are they like
No. I mean, it's like picture yourself like going like, you know, to the zoo, like an exhibit.
Okay.
You know, how far away there's no, you couldn't, if you wanted to, you could throw something and hit them.
No.
Not that you would. I'm
not
just
that you
saying,
would.
Like, the distance.
I mean, and obviously Disney has to look for that. They have to take that into consideration.
You know?
They do tell you, like, please don't hang your towels over the railings. They have these like, what are they? Wire things.
It's hard to explain. It's like a fence kind of thing.
That it's not. You don't really notice it so much. But it keeps the animal. It does keep the animals back. But I would assume that if they wanted to cross it, they could.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they say like, don't hang your towels over. But it's a great view.
You don't need like binoculars to like get a good look.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, like. You know, and it's cool because you can see them through all different kinds of the day. Like I remember, like in the middle of the night, I wake up and I have to go to the bathroom or something. And I just in the corner of my eye, I see and I look, and it's like 3 or 4 giraffes like sitting down, like with their heads like straight up in the air.
That's
awesome. And it's like that's how they sleep. You know, and then when I told her because I would watch them, and when they wake up in the morning, they get up and they actually they'll stretch their neck like down. Right.
Instead of like us stretching up, they stretch down.
Stretching, you know, he's
cool.
stretching out. He's getting ready for the day, and like to watch and see
them,
how they do that.
You
kind
learn
of stuff,
a lot.
It's worthwhile if you can do it.
Oh man, I'm gonna try it out. I have the points. Might as well try that out, right? Okay. Last character you could meet. Who's the last one? This character is being put away. Last time you can meet the character.
Ariel.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves Ariel. Who would I go with? The last character. I'm trying to think of who's fun. You know, certain characters are so fun.
You love meeting either.
I thought Chewbacca was one of the best meet and greets.
Oh,
Chewbacca's great. You know, and
he plays around with you, and you know, it's just
he gives the best hugs too.
Chewbacca's good. He's good. You know, any of those characters, like even like Darth Vader. You know, you go there and like, you know, he kind of shakes you down a little bit and stuff like that. You know, I would pick.
Who's your last character?
All right, I'll go with Chewbacca.
All right, Chewbacca it is. We have 2 more. We have last park. If you could never go in that park again, you're going to spend the day at that park. What would it be?
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I'd say Magic Kingdom too.
I get it. That, never going into the castle area. Oh. Not that it's going to happen. Well, it's happening right now, but not that it's going to happen. Right? Like we're like.
I know.
And then this Disney movie is being taken off of Disney Plus forever. What's that movie you're going to watch one last time?
The Little Mermaid.
You and your Ariel. That's all right, though.
It's my favorite.
Do you have any Ariel-inspired jewelry on your thing?
I have a mermaid tail. Yes, I do.
I'm surprised you don't have like a whole little setup.
Things are coming.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, Kevin, this is it. Last movie.
Can I pick the whole kind of saga of Star Wars?
You want to pick the saga? You want to pick the Avengers? You want to pick Star Wars? You do you.
Yeah, I'll go Star Wars.
Okay. So he's grabbing all 9 movies, and I'll throw Solo in there, and I'll throw Rogue One in there for you.
You're the best.
Of course. DizJabberz, it is now time for them to take a little snooze, take a little siesta, and count those sheep. Wait a minute. But wait, there's more. So, as everyone knows, the very last segment of the show, I like to let you promote yourself. So, Fintastic Configuration, Dominique, here's what you're going to do. Do you have anything coming up on the horizon? Anything going on? Any new special brands that you might be carrying? Any new ideas or concepts that you're working on? This is time for you to sell you.
Okay, so one new product that we just started making are jewelry collection bags. And our first one, yes. Our first
Hopefully, I'm going to put pictures up on too. I'm going to have pictures putting up on here.
Okay. Our first one is a mermaid themed bag. I had to do it because, hey, we're fantastic over here. And it's Just My Collection. And the colors are beautiful and totally go with Ariel. And our second one is coming out in maybe a week or 2. And that one is Princess Aurora themed. Make it pink, make it blue. Very excited. I know how you feel about Princess Aurora, all right?
Yeah. She's the princess with the least amount of lines in any Disney movie. And you know why? Because she was snoozing. She took a little NyQuil break and she was out like trout. Oh man. Guys, I want to say this. It was an honor having you on this show.
Thank you.
We met, we were all vibing on the Skyliner.
So much fun.
You could tell something was coming from this. And I have the DizJabberz 71 family all over Fintastic Configuration. They are all over. Let me throw this up.
You guys are awesome.
They're ordering stuff. They are totally picking up what Dominique is laying down. She has great stuff, guys. And at some point, her shirts will start being put up there again. So she doesn't just do jewelry. She does shirts as well. You need a family set of shirts for your next vacation? Totally go check her out. I'm sure she can set you up. And you know what? You never know. It could be a discount month that month. You never know what she could be throwing out there. So without further ado, Kevin and Dominique, it has been a pleasure, an honor, absolute blast having you on the show tonight.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Totally in the future, another season, a Where Are They Now episode, maybe get you guys back on here.
100%, yeah.
Awesome. All right. So from New Jersey, DizJabberz 71 Studios, we have Fintastic Configuration and Kevin and Christian, and we will see you next week. We are out.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Dominique. We are Fintastic Configuration, and always remember, reach for the sky.